This is Robert Frank, 615, and you're watching MuscleSport TV, the most jacked and tan show on the fucking internet.
Good morning, everybody. What is up? Welcome to my morning edition of my video blog brought to you by MuscleSportMag.com as well as 5% Nutrition. We're just a little bit over 5+ weeks out, 5 weeks from this Saturday, from my August 19th Florida State Championship show, so getting more and more excited with each passing week. Right now we're on our way, and that is high-intensity interval training, or as the kids like to call it, HIIT, which is 20 seconds of sprinting your balls to the wall with 40 seconds of steady-state cardio for 29 minutes total, followed by 8 sets or so of hanging leg raises, all to failure, and then I got to get my ass out of here to get home and eat and get on a conference call at 9 a.m. somehow. Hey guys, you want to support me, right? So do me a favor, please support my two main sponsors heading into this competition, 5% Nutrition and MuscleSport Mag. Their profiles are right here, alright? Click on it, like all their stuff, give them a follow. I'm incredibly humbled that both of those sponsors would step up to the plate like they have to cover all my expenses heading into this both physique shows. These places, what they charge to compete on stage is ridiculous, and it's ass backwards, honestly. One of the biggest flaws with the NPC and any bodybuilding league for that matter is that they've got it all ass backwards. They've got it set up where the stars of the show are like the judges and even like the coaches and trainers. When, I'm sorry, but in reality, the stars of the show are the motherfuckers that are on stage that have just busted their ass and sacrificed their whole life to get there for the last 6 to 8 months to 10 months to a year even in some cases. And that are on stage and put asses in seats. In case you don't know what that means, putting asses in seats means you're popular or famous enough that you have fans and people will pay their hard-earned money to come watch you compete on stage. And I'm not the only one. There's tons of other competitors that have done the same exact thing. Put asses every 8 inches in that arena. Not the people that judge the show. And that's the way it is, unfortunately. We pay out the wazoo, us the competitors, to go on stage and say, hey, how do I look? Please give me a score and tell me how great I am or how shitty I am. It's backwards. Hey, look, I'm not saying anything different that hasn't been being said for years, guys. There needs to be a change in this sport as far as the perception is considered. People are paying their hard-earned money to come watch the competitors, not the judges judge a show or the coaches coach a show. So it's going to take shit like this, unfortunately, where you have athletes like myself with a huge following and a big fan base and, more importantly, a big mouth. And, that's why someone like MuscleSport Magazine wants to partner with me. Because at the end of the day, you can't shut me up. You'll never be able to shut me up, especially if it's something that I feel passionate about. And this is something I'm very passionate about because I see all the athletes and what they go through and the sacrifice to get on stage and just to be treated like some dumb mark is insulting, and I'm sorry, I'll say it one more time. The stars of the show are not the judges, they're not the coaches, they're not the dietitians, they're not the trainers. They're the motherfuckers that have been sacrificing their ass over the year to get on stage and look their... And let me be very clear about this. I know every single judge. I'm friends with damn near 99% of them. So it's not their doing. It's been put in place for years and years and years ago, and they're just doing their job. But unfortunately, and that's the perception is reality. And the perception that's been given out for all of these years and decades and decades and decades is the judges are the star of the show. So I'm hoping one day that changes and the athletes get treated like the stars they absolutely are. That's really all, So thanks for following me along here. Again, guys, my sponsors, 5% Nutrition, MuscleSport Mag. Humbled you guys are willing to step up on my behalf for this competition. Thank you, guys. I mean it.